Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of TerraTech coming at you. Last episode, we spent a little bit of time exploring, a little bit of time with missions and such. Also spent a ton of time doing a lot of scrapping and building and everything. 40 of the long blocks is what we amassed. I'm pretty darn happy with that, and I think I'd really like to start working on my second floor. This will be the first time I've ever built a tall tech. I almost said mech again. I literally almost said mech again. This will be the first time I'm building a tall tech. So I'm not really too sure what to expect about it, or how I want the dimensions. I haven't really given a ton of thought to it, to be completely honest. I'm just kind of a more chill YouTuber, I guess, or something. I don't know. Just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. What I am going to want to do is some proper restructuring, though. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away. All the fabrication should go upstairs. I'm going to need component factories. I'm going to need a ton of stuff. This is going to be a real heavy rework episode. Did I get the thing? Okay, cool. So, the storage I'm happy with down here. I kind of want to offset the shelf, so to speak. Something like this. Of course it's uneven. Why in the name of anything that's holy would it ever be even? It wasn't even when I started building this. I don't know why I expected it to be even midway through. That's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Not the end of the world. So the only real question I have is, based on the silo and storage system, I wonder how this is going to work. Can I just build through it and it doesn't matter? Oh. I could just build through it and it doesn't matter. Interesting. It's an interesting game design thing. Can I not? Oh, is the gun? Yes, the gun is in the way, and now the conveyor belt is in the way. Alright. Can I pull you up one and pull you up one? See, now we're already uneven, and this is already driving me nuts. We barely started, and I'm already insanely infuriated with how this is working. Damn it. Craps. Okay. What to do? I could use some of these minis and just cheese it slightly. Just go right there for now. What if I did like this? And then I did like this. That kinda works. Yeah, okay. Okay. How's this on the mobility side? It's more heavy, so it's gonna rock a lot less? I think I'd call that a good thing. I'm not honestly entirely sure. This is probably bad news, bad construction, bad policy, or whatever. But I'd like to honestly see how this would work. Let's extend this out the back. Oh, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Come on, man. Every single time, it changes to something I don't want. So, another thing to take note of is solar panels. Solar panels, if you can see the boxed area around these solar panels, that means they need clearance up to that point. But, from the way I understand it, they don't need sight to the sun. Meaning, they don't need to be... I mean, this is going to generate solar power regardless. It doesn't need to be on the roof with the sunlight. From the way I understand how this works, that's how that works. This is going to be an absolute clustery, ugly mess, isn't it? I don't want to go too much taller. I really, honestly, kind of don't. What I am gonna do, though, is really turn this into a war fortress. There's no reason why I shouldn't have way more gun. This might honestly turn into what happened during my first playthrough of TerraTech, our first season. And, I might just bulldoze the whole thing and start over again. To be absolutely honest, it's not the worst thing that can happen. I actually really enjoy the creativity portion of this game, so I don't know if it's bad TV or just boring to watch or what have you, but I appreciate it. Oh, come on, dude. I need you to face this way legitimate. I know you're trying to face the front of the tech, but what I'd really enjoy... Oh, I just realized a problem. My guns here are gonna shoot the resources. Oh, excuse me. That sneeze was creeping up on me for a while. It just finally decided to pop its head in and be like, hey, you up for a sneeze? This is gonna be the ugliest thing ever in all the history of TerraTech. This is going to be the ugliest thing, I'm sure of it. Now, the only real problem I have with this setup is I don't have any supports in this corner. Because I've got all this crap in the way. Can I put this on the roof? What does that do me? That would work. That would kind of work. I think... Stay tuned how we find out how this absolutely does not work. But... yeah, this is so uneven. It's kind of ridiculous. I need another little blocky boy to put up there, and that would make that work. So now... the resources that come from here have to go down there. And this is one of my other gripes about the way in which this game does camera work. Is this a finished resource? Yes, this is a finished resource. I will take it. Yoink. That's one of mine. Is the camera. I'm zoomed in as hard as I can. I would love to just do some manipulation over here, but the problem is it's so far away, it's going to cause a lot of problems. So, almost for the sake of my sanity, I'm just gonna leave this as is. Ugh. Do not like. Do not like. You know what? Just start over. Oh no! Nope. That could have been awful. I could have, well, I wouldn't have lost any real parts. Because again, like I said, what happens is the scrapper will return 100% of what we put into it. That just would have been a real right of a mess. So for my own sanity, this is going to be kind of ugly. But for my own sanity, let's do this a little differently. What I'm gonna do is something like this. We're just gonna build it on the outside. And maybe that'll just help things. It'll be a little more symmetrical. Still gonna kind of look like crap, but still. So what I want is... with the big behemoth wheels, we can go something like that, right? That doesn't rub up on the wheels. Oh, it kind of clips a bit. Let's test it. Symmetrical? Not anymore. Not really. Okay. Yeah, this is garbage. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay. And then just pan our way over here. See, that worked out nicely. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, next up. You are gonna go right there until I'm done working. I feel that will make this a lot easier. There's a few other parts. 3-pound cannon, conveyor. Another 3-pound. Yep, that didn't work any better at all. There we go. Okay. This is looking more and more uncreative, even though in my brain I'm like, this will be great. Don't worry about it. This will be perfect. We'll call it the Boxtagon. And I'm just like, what in the hell is a Boxtagon? A box has 4 sides, an octagon has, last time I checked, not 4 sides. And my brain is just, oh, don't worry about it. We'll call it the Boxtagon. Okay. I'm gonna worry about armaments later, I think. Can you get rid of that for me, GSO trading station? Pretty please? It's not gonna get it, this SDU is. I like that. The one thing I really do appreciate about this game is stuff floats up, hits the x-axis, and then comes over. Or, oh, be the y-axis. It rises up and then comes over. That solves a lot of problems, actually. Doesn't solve every problem. Does solve a few. Okay. How did I have this before? Yeah, as the machine gets more complicated, this is going to be harder to interact with on the regular. Which is probably another reason, another resounding reason why I always built kind of flat on one plane. Very two-dimensional. Just to make this a bit easier on my sanity, but that's okay. I need... where are you? There you are. There you are. Rotate. What the heck happened to you? Oh. Okay, so I see a problem here. Yeah, and the problem is the camera. How do people do this? This game is not designed for full automation. Which has crossed my mind a couple times. This game has really wanted me to go to, like, Factorio or something, or some game where I can really get, like, or Factory Town, even. Something I could really get my massive automation fabrication station all across the nation kind of setups. I understand this game is not really designed to be like that, but I always kind of see if there's any way we can automate stuff and make it less my problem. That's always ideal. Okay. We're just going to do this on repeat again. Yes, sir. Don't need that. Oh, that brings some good stuff. What do I need for, like, more batteries and stuff? I think that would be cool. A bunch of components. Okay. Not gonna worry about that then. Let's get rid of this. Or just throw it on the floor. That's cool too. Nah, it's cool. It's cool, bro. We'll get it. I'll get it. I'll take care of it. There's that. Okay, I need Titanite. Oh, I'm actually running clearly out of stuff that just willy-nilly to scrap. Oh, no, this will be great. And I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. And I gave up already. Impatient. System still works. Albeit kinda crap, but it still works. I won't need the Jaws wheels, I'm sure. More components. Rats, I don't want more components. Oh, okay, actually. Okay, let's just get the pieces I need. Hi. That should give me the one, yeah. And stop, repeat. So I'll eventually want to move my fabrication up top. That's kind of the takeaway I have here. Get that connected. Oh my god, okay. Can you sit right there now? Nope. Wrong way. Perfection. I also need my GSO fabricator up here. Fabricator, fabricator. Yes. Okay. Whew. When the game starts off fresh and your resources are limited, you can kind of come at this with like a hammer. But now that we have so much stuff in the way and everything needs to be more precise, we have to attack this more like a surgeon, with a scalpel, with precision, with care, with due diligence and all that. Okay. These all, okay, there we go. Dirt wheel, I guess. That's not gonna get me really what I want. What was it, Jaws wheels? I forgot which one we were scrapping, which is the one I wanted. Nope, the Jaws give us components. The Workaday wheels don't, I think. Quite a bit of rubber, though. Nope, don't. Ah, come on. I guess the easy check is if it bleeds through the floor, I've got too much of a resource. Maybe that's just how I'll manage it. That's such a janky way to handle things, though. Columbia Titanite. Oh, that's good resources right there. Yeah, sometimes, there we go. Sometimes the scrapper works really nicely and you can queue a bunch of items. I think you can queue up to 5. Other times, it's a child and throws temper tantrums and just dumps your crap all over the floor. Which is not ideal. It's not ideal at all. It's not professional. That's crap. Oh, I'm very close to having like enough carbide for a block. That would be awesome. Carbius. Should be close. If not, I know exactly what I need to scrap to get more. Oh, I'm 2 off. That was really close. Okay, where's that drill at? Never gonna use these again. Yep, okay, that worked. Nice. Now, here's my biggest fear, is overflow. So what I would usually do is I would take the blocks and push them off and pull... Actually, I would pull them back a bit so they would get... I'd either put them in the silo directly or do something like this and just pull them back a bit in the system. This is going to be incredibly difficult if I block this ceiling part off. How many blocks do I have now? 16. I need at least 4, 4, 8. I need 16 exactly. So let's get quite a few more in the system. Otherwise, I'm never going to get this done. Diamond drill. Sounds good. What'll that give me? Wow, a lot of finished resources right out the gate. Awesome. I love it. I'm almost completely out of GSO blocks. Of the little basic ones. So our little build spree is going to probably be slowing down very soon here. The other thing is I could go look at the fabricator and see what other stuff I could use to make this stuff. I know there's a couple of blocks that'll give us the fiber I require. We have a jam? We don't. Excellent. I wouldn't mind another Carbius block. Carbite? I don't even know. It's weird that this stuff comes out all raw, but the other one comes out finished goods. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll process it. That's not a big deal at all. Carbius block, yep. Can you imagine how long this would have taken all without the pacemaker? Ugh. Gross. Just, that's all I have to say. Just, eh. I don't want to play video games anymore. 3, 4. Okay, how much resources do we have? Yep, that's the 2 Carbius blocks now that I... Oh, 40 Plumbia block. Wow. That's a lot of Plumbia. Shut off the repeat. Chunk. Okay. I'll take another Plumbia block. Okay. How many of the big boy blocks do I have? 24. I think that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did count I needed 16 at a minimum. Now, I need to get this up here, and this up here, and maybe this actually bought us a lot more storage. Maybe the stuff that's a higher requirement, like the Plumbia, the Titanite, the stuff that I'm going to be scrapping a lot more regularly, maybe that's what that looks like. Maybe I just add more storage. Now, I need a way to come up there so that it would work. What if I took this piece, did something like this, and took this piece and did something like this and came up? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be an absolute nonsense nightmare. Oh my gosh. I did not think this through at all. I need you to chill out. You're giving me a complex. Yep. You can just straight up go away right now. Thank you. Okay, so this will go up. Right? So I need... Go up. Right there. Oh, the mental math is killing me. This isn't even that hard mental math. But it is. Okay. And it's just because the camera angle is just sad... Sad puppy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Help a brother out. Okay. Is that what you want? Is that a thing you want? No. Just turn the camera. Holy craps. Is that even on the wall? Why, every time I hit rotate, it literally just picks a random direction, and it's never the direction I want. Nope. I want it. No. I didn't. No. Okay, well, it needs to go right there, right? You two just stay there because you need to be with him. Okay. Yeah, I need to talk to that conveyor right there. Do we come on the other side? Easy. Easy. None of this is easy. Perfect. And I lied. Whew. My wrist. I'm sorry if you hear me crack my knuckles, but my wrist is killing me with all the levels of precision I need to invoke in my mind to get this to work. Come on, please. No. Oh my god. No. You know what? Move. I should have built the conveyor belts first. As little sense as that makes. Okay, up here. Up here. Up here. Woof. Are we good now? Ah. Okay. Now I can start putting component factories and a bunch of crap up here because I think this is all contiguous. It all looks good. Great sauce. Okay. I'll screw around with adding more storage or anything later. The main deal of this whole ordeal was fabrication, period. That's it. Just fabrication. That was the whole point of this whole exercise in futility. Okay. Nope. Go back one. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Reverse, please. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. I had a freak out right there because, oh my god, if I move one of these the wrong way and I gotta redo all of them, I'll be so unhappy. What do we have for shields and repairs and batteries and crap? Hawkeye iron battery, Hawkeye shield. I would like that right there. Ooh. Pentahexa octagony. I like it. Whenever I can, I'm going to be replacing some of these chunks with repair shields. Bubble shield. My base looks like such a freaking mess. Ugh, I hate it. I love it. It's my base, but oh my gosh, I hate it. Okay, component factories are next. Component factories, as I explained before, help in the production chain of things. Realistically, what has to happen is they'll request resources. Come on. Actually, do I have any lights? I think I scrapped all my lights. That really doesn't help. That super doesn't help. That helps a little bit. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so component factories will aid in the production chain to produce whatever a fabricator requires if the parts aren't already present. So what I want to do... Can you lay flat? Can you lay flat? That's not... You had it. You had it a second ago. Now you're just screwing with me. Ah, okay. Good. What kind of one spacing in here? Nope. The other way, please. The heck? Oh, ooh. Okay, cool. No, don't make anything. Component factory. My mouse has to be in a certain corner for the orientation and everything to be correct. The way I want. Is it this corner I need? Oh. Ah, perfect. I'm leaving a... oh, excuse me. I'm leaving a space in between because what I'm going to be doing is putting the advanced component dongles. And if I understand how this works, it'll attach to, and I wonder if it'll affect 2 units. So that does 2, that, okay, cool. So I didn't need nearly as many advanced component dongles as I thought, but that's okay. Every single system can make level 1 components. Every one of these component factories can crank out level 1s. You need a component dongle to make different levels of stuff. Now, the complex component dongle will give us Tech 3 items. I'm calling them Tech items just to better designate in my mind. It only gives Tech 3, it does not give Tech 2. So realistically, what I think I want to do is I just want a bunch of factories that can make everything. And by doing it like this can make 1, 2, 3, this can make 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, let's get our SDU back out here. Hi, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at the situation. The camera is very infuriating sometimes and unforgiving on all regards. Meh. Now, I think I wanted 2 more component factories. So I've got 4 that'll do level 1, level 2, level 3. And I want... Come on. Come on. Dude, I'll be your best friend. What in the world is happening right now? This is bananas. I just got it. I just got it 4 times. Come on. Oh! Almost. Almost. No. I need to... Turn 90 degrees, you tool. Oh! That's not it either. I need the green on the left. I'm very tempted to go through all of my TerraTech episodes. Oh my gosh, we got it. And figure out how much time I legitimately spend screwing around with the camera and rotating parts. I'm just... I need that. Whew. Woohoo, we did it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd make it. I didn't think we'd make it out of there alive. But we did. Slight problem I'm noticing right now is I'm out of conveyors. And I need a boatload of conveyors to make this work. So I need a down piece. Okay. Cool. It's starting to shape up, oh my gosh. You're gonna make conveyors until the day you die. Have fun. What am I missing? Wood chunks, of course. Is there any GSO thing I can scrap that'll give me a bunch of wood? Fixed anchors, resource receivers, rotating anchors. I think I could ditch the rotating anchors. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of fibrin. And I have a bunch of Luxian. This is the exact reason why I put them into resource blocks. Because if I find I need something, I just reach into my big fat resource wallet, call it a day. Ka-chunk. Now we can start putting some of these components to better use. Yep, resources go up. Ka-chunk. Oh my gosh, I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. This is going to take a while for sure. So I'm just going to let that kind of do its own thing. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm willing to get rid of. Just spend this little bit of time to start just chunking some resources, I guess. Yeah, so I guess our rule of thumb is if we see the resources creeping out from the ceiling, we'll know we've got too much crap. And we need to do something about that. Pound down into the blocks, no problem. Yeah, this won't take super long. While stuff is happening... Oh, how much for the big plates? How much for the really, really big plates? Because I'd prefer those. Large shock plating. I think I've got a ton of this crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No problem. Once we get our conveyors going, yeah, this is going to be 0% a big deal, I think. I hope. I hope. Any more? I have plenty of fibrin. I don't have any more of the Luxian. Luxite? Luxian. I pronounced it right, I thought. Any lights, anything that emits light will most likely give us... Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff I need. Brilliant. Are there other lights that'll give me more of the Luxian? Not really. Okay, let's go back to the fabricator. What else will just give me more Luxian? Wow, that's a lot of vibrant blocks. Nothing really there. Nothing really there. Oh, straight plasma cutter will give us some stuff. Yeah, the plasma cutters. That's not bad. Gimbal mounted plasma cutter. Not gonna need that. That gives us also some componentry. That's okay. Now that I'm in a position where I can actually utilize the componentry, it's not that big of a deal. The other thing that was a concern was stocking up on a ton of components, not being able to use them, and then just effectively flooding my inventory with crap I can't use. Anything peeking out over the edge? Not quite. Oh, Titania is. Okay, let's get placing our blocks. We should have at least a dozen by now. Yep, 14. Nice. So this is going to feed right into the system. It'll rotate as much as it needs, and then it'll just kick over to the fabricators. Now, do I have a Hawkeye fabricator? A bunch of batteries. Oh, I do have some machine guns. Awesome. I would like the machine guns on the backside. Burst gun. Quiet, small, minimal kickbacks. Tool for smaller techs that doesn't want to be thrown around by a large weapon, or to just fill up some empty spaces with some more guns. It's pretty smart. I like that. Cannon in the back? Maybe that's a bit of an overkill. No such thing as overkill. We're a nomad. We're supposed to rely and survive with our only our wits at our disposal. Oh, and these guns are pointing in the wrong direction. That's hot. Okay. Got resources for like 4 more. Where are we at, number-wise? Okay, and you can stop on the repeat, because I'm actually going to put you in your proper spot. Cool. Don't have to stop production, but I do need to move you for just a moment. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so now... Oh goodness, what the heck was I going to start building? Oh, the large shock plate. Okay, let's see if the system works. This is facing in the wrong direction. I don't get what's happening. Cancel? Try it again? I have enough titania. I have 4 of the... I have enough resources. I can easily see that I have enough resources. Yeah, this is kind of something that I was explaining before, is it's kind of a hard thing to figure out exactly what is incorrect. They indeed have a path to where they need to go. Huh. Something's not right here, clearly. Let's just try something else. Can you make a titanium block? You don't work either. The direction of the conveyors are fine. Okay, let's do some iterative testing here. What if I put you here and said test? That works fine. Maybe that crap's just too far away? Here, I'll help you. There you go, get that, please. Maybe it's just too far away, or something. I'm not really too entirely sure what the problem could be. But let's test it a little bit. So what if I do something like this? Actually, that will not work. Because I need to raise the thing a bit. Oh, do I have another stepper? I'll need another one for this test to work. I don't. Okay. I need another... one of these. Let's hope I've got enough crap for it. The game noticeably lags a lot when I put in a crafting recipe. Not too sure if that's an optimization issue or what that might be, but... does not like... actually, that would have worked. The other way. Yeah, that will work. So what I'll do... No, that won't work. Move over just a little. Okay. We'll do just a little bit of finagling here. Maybe it's where it was on the track. Maybe it's something that simple. And do I have my other... slant boy? Where are you at? Are you still trying to get assimilated? You are. Yep, I want shielding, and the problem is, a lot of this crap is going to be in the way. Okay, now... Now does this work? Make me a thing. Make me a sandwich. Yes, okay. For whatever reason, it's not smart enough to realize this is a thing. That's fine. Oh my gosh, game is not happy with me right now. Okay, I need more titania. That only crapped out a ton of components, which is not what I wanted. One of these things has titania in it, I'm sure of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man, the frames just drop. Yeah. Oh, man. This is not super great. This is actually a lot of the problem we were seeing before with the mega base I was trying to build during Season 1. Every time it drew the connection points, it had a freak out. And I didn't find a fix for that. It wasn't like, enable FPS monitor skip drops, and you'll not skip drop no more frames, or something. Like I didn't find a fix or a cure for it. It's just part of the game. So it's something I'm just going to have to endure for a little bit, I guess. I'm not going to be building on the tech all season. I'd like to still get a bit more exploration done. Like to see if we can pirate more shields off somebody or something. So thank goodness we had all the components on hand. I haven't had to make anything. But this has been a really good way to kind of bleed out some of the resources we have into something I genuinely want. I'll take another large. I don't want to set this to repeat because I don't want to burn through all my resources just to make this stuff. Another workaday wheel. Cranks out some titania. Come on, man. Perfect. That's what I want. Probably could go... Well, I want to cover everything a little bit evenly right now until I get way more plating. Come on. Come on. You just had it. Thank you. Wowzers. Okay, here's one more. Thought I made 3 of you dudes. Small shock plating. Mini shock plating. Huh. I could have literally sworn I made 3 of them. But I only found 2? Oh. Yoink. Okay, I'm building it a little lopsided just to remind myself I got other stuff to do. So now, this fine fellow can probably go like right there. You can move over by 1. Actually, this I'm going to chuck right there. Oh, if I could reverse that, that would be great. Wrong kind of reverse. Wrong kind of reverse. Okay, perfect. Anything I produce should be just slap, bang, put right into there, no problem. This shield I would like here. Yep, okay. This is kind of what's going to have to work for a while. Okay. Let's see how she drives. Like a bag of farts, I'm sure. Harvester cell resources, mine desert oleate jelly, find the almighty leader, clear out rocks. Joyrider was an absolute travesty of a hill, but let's see if these new wheels will help. Okay, I completely forgot. Yes, now the suspension actually kicks in now that I moved my anchor. Oh, so much better. Okay, it's still a little bouncy. This is a block of a machine. Holy crap. I wonder if this will even work with the stupid little wheels I have in front. Oh, man. Now, another thing about resources. I did mention that we could actually end up shooting our resources. That's a problem for obvious reasons. The other thing is silos and pickers and resource acclimators, whatever they're called. No, why? Why? Of all the times, just lock. There should be a button that just says lock conveyors, and that should be it. Oh, can I get you from back there? I got the battleship cannon. I've got the 2 machine guns. Perfect. Okay, that's what I want. Why are these missiles hooking to the left so hard? Oh, because the techs are over here. I thought that pile of rocks was a tech. Oh, you're dead. Good chat. I desperately need the bigger wheels. I like this build-up process, though. I think this worked out all right. Not the smartest, nor the best, nor the sexiest, but making something incredibly wide or incredibly long becomes incredibly painful when you're not dealing with flat terrain. I really honestly wish that we had flat terrain or flatter terrain, or there was an option that just said, flat me up some terrain. Maybe we could find a seed that has that, but I would really love some just map generation options. How many rocks do you want? Lots. How many trees do you want? Lots. Generally, how do you want the terrain? Flat, very flat, mountainous, Everest level mountains. Like, what would you like? You know, that would be cool if we could have a little bit of customization there. Okay, gotta be careful. Get too bouncy, gonna lose some resources. Just shower it and nonsense. I think I want to move that battleship cannon back a little bit. I think that would be a smart move. I'm actually going to head to the challenge. I'll be able to get a ton of parts that way, and I'm looking forward to it. Maybe some new wheels or something. Okay, same mission. That's alright. We accomplished a lot in this episode. Let's go ahead and move that cannon back like I said I was gonna. Yeah, I don't need it so exposed. That is not symmetrical, but I don't care. Anywho, like I said, we got a lot done this episode. I'm really happy for it. Thank you all for joining me. Our Nomad Challenge continues, and what a mess it is. But I'm liking it. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. Name's John Megacycle. Those missiles are so good. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.